Whenever
there we go. I think
whenever it happens, just let me know.
I will let you know immediately after. We are live. Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. It's Friday. Friday. Well, welcome to new. Where's our little thing? New at Sideshow Live. I am Alex. I'm here with Alex. I'm here with Joe. And wait, hold on. How do I point? And here with Mel, and we are your, one-stop shop for all the pop culture and collectibles and fun news today. Oh, here it is. We are New at Sideshow Live. Good morning. If you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, or in the Electric Geek Sideshow Facebook group, on Twitch, on Periscope, wherever you are, make sure you are subscribed. If you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that notification bell. You got to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can hear all the pop culture stuff, all the news, all the time, everything you need to know. So, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's Friday.
It is Friday.
And if you notice, the Alexes are wearing tiaras because it's day. Oh, wait, hold on.
I lost my tiara.
There we go.
We're
leaving Mel out of it, but it is day 5 of Princess Week.
I didn't get the tiara call.
You didn't get the tiara call? Well, that's fine. Well, listen, you're still a princess in my heart. Happy day 5 of Princess Week. So, New at Sideshow Live, this is what we're going to be talking about today. Rob, if you want to throw it up on the screen, we got Today at Sideshow, followed by Now at Sideshow.com. We have the Deal of the Day. We have the Collector Community, Pop Culture Headlines, This Week in Trailers, and This Week in Geek. So, let's start with, let's see if I'm going to point the right way. Alex, take us to the Today at Sideshow.
Yeah, of course. So, of course, we are wrapping up Princess Week. Today's the last day. So let's talk about the streams that are coming up for the rest of the day. So at noon, we have Trivial Cahoots. You want to join for that? Always a fun time.
Definitely want to join for that. It
definitely
could
want
work.
to join. It's going to be
it could work out great. It could
be a cahooting cahoot of a time.
There's a lot of questions on how that one's going to go, so just show up.
Show up, and I promise you will have a good time. Lots of trivial, lots of cahoots.
Sounds like some madness will ensue, perhaps, maybe. And then our last stream of the day at 5 p.m., this is all Pacific time, is going to be That Sideshow Show. You don't want to miss that. That's always a good fun and end of the day laugh. I want to say I always enjoy it. And then we have a few giveaways still that are happening that you'll definitely want to sign up for if you haven't already. So there's a Let Your Geek Sideshow contest running at side.show/Jasmine Style. We also have a Little Mermaid shell scene giveaway on Atomic Misfit. These are all running until 11:59 p.m. by the way. That's at side.show/my-what's-it. Sorry, let me say that again. Side.show/my-what's-it. Then we also have a Wonder Woman premium format figure giveaway.
This is the Batman versus Superman one too.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. And that is at side.show/Battlefield Princess. And then finally, another Wonder Woman. This is for the comic version at side.show/Wonder Woman PF21. So many giveaways.
Lots and lots of giveaways going on.
Lots are happening.
Lots of happening. So thank you for that. So that is what's going on today. And now we are going to talk about New at Sideshow. Dun, 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 dun. First, I'm going to cover one of my favorite new games, The Legend of, well, it's not new. Sorry, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Link Collector's Edition statue by First Four Figures. Check this thing out. All right, first of all, he's holding the his bow and he's shooting the ancient arrow, which is if you've played the game, no spoilers. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Sorry, Joe. I know you've been wanting to play that game, but check out this dynamic pose. And just so you know, this has the collector's edition has LED functions for the Sheikah slate, which he holds it aside. The base on the bottom, it actually lights up, and the arrowhead of the ancient arrow, they all light up, and that is $100 plus tax and shipping over at side.show/for Hyrule.
That looks so cool. If the Zelda that I played when I was growing up looked anything like that, it would like blow my mind. This is like the best version of Link I've ever seen.
Yeah, isn't that great? He's got the shield. He's got this. I love that the slate. You can't really see it on this picture, but it lights up, and the arrowhead lights up, which is brilliant.
That base is really cool too.
Yeah, so it like lights it up from the bottom, gives it a nice, cool shadow effect. So, moving on. This is more of this is right up Joe's alley. I'm going to try to say this all correctly. The GX88 Vehicle Voltron Armored Fleet Die Rugger X5. I don't know what is that. 15. I can't even get all that out of my mouth.
I don't think Joe likes it.
All you have
not
to
excited.
Just say Voltron because
just Voltron.
This thing is magnificent.
I want to give all the details. It's 15 vehicles combined into one robot.
Look at his feet.
Look at his feet. I love the car at the bottom. The cars on the feet are so awesome. They're like retro cars. This is, I don't have a tape measure, but it's 15.7 inches tall. So it's about like that big. I don't know. Let's see. Let's cover my head. And that's a $360 plus tax and shipping at side.show/all-for-one.
And this is the Bandai one, right? Bandai
this is Bandai one.
How do you say it? Soul of Shogoken?
It's the Soul of Shogoken edition.
This series that they have, they do like this incredible diecast series of really, really fan-loved favorite mechas. They've done the Lion Voltron. They've done Jaegers from Pacific Rim. They've done R2-D2, C-3PO. These are like the highest quality of any kind of mecha you will ever find. These things are magnificent. I love it. And this whole thing comes apart into 15 different vehicles.
15 different cars that you can take apart and put together. And I love how retro the one at the feet are. Those things crack me up. They're so awesome. So, and that is, like I said, side.show/all-for-one. Finally, now it's that show. We've got the Fever Dream Fashion Horror Super Googie. So Googimon is like, okay, so Super Plastic puts out, they have a bunch of different designer toys, but Googimon's one of my favorites, and this is the Nightmare one. I'll actually read their little press release on it because it's funny. Literally, the final toy of the Dream series nearly killed Googimon in the making. The 8-inch Fever Dream may seem innocent, but this absolute trash bag, that's why I had to read this, is just waiting for you to fall asleep so it could melt your brain with visions of cheap beer and socks with sandals. There's only 1,111 made, so 1111 made. So and it says to make any more would be a crime against humanity. So that's $90 plus tax and shipping. That's side.show/nightmare toy. I'm a really big fan of Googimon, so this is right up my alley. So yeah, that's how cool is this thing? And it comes with a little stick with the boxing gloves, so it's like.
He looks awesome. His feet are cool too. We got a whole foot thing going on. The cars on Voltron and his little sneakers.
Those sneakers.
I was gonna say it's like little mouths,
teeth,
right?
Teeth with horns,
and that's like the tongue. Love it. So
it's
cute.
Gross. And I haven't even seen, by the way, because I didn't get this yet. I'm gonna be getting this soon. I don't know what's behind the mask. They don't show you. It's a mystery. So I guess we're gonna find out.
The mask comes off.
The mask, all Googimon masks come off. So I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Probably a horror show. And which a fashion nightmare horror show, and that's it for the new at sideshow.com. But we also have a featured deal. Now this featured deal is close to my heart. I have it right here. It is the Hellboy. Where is it? The Hellboy 25 years of covers. Now I mean I already have bookmarks on this. We have it's Mike Mignola. We've got Paulo Rivera, who does art prints for Sideshow. We've got all sorts of awesome things in here from different artists. And let's see what the deal of the day is. It's 150 full page cover pieces from Mike Mignola, Richard Corbin, Duncan Fegredo, and more. It's 8x12, so it's oversized. Look at it next to my giant head. So this was $34.99, now $30. So we got $4.99 off, and that's at side.show/right hand covers, as in the right hand of doom. So
what do you have bookmarked in there? What are some of your?
Oh, well, some of my bookmarks. Hold on, let's pull this out here.
Yeah,
these are some of my favorites from A Christmas Underground. Hellboy as Santa Claus, and then the opposite page, by the way, it's
Batman and Hellboy.
Batman, Hellboy, Starman. So that's a lot of fun. Yeah, that's a great cover. That's Mike Mignola. We've got another one here. This is another one that I love. It's with Lobster Johnson, that painting.
Mhm.
And on the other side, by the way, is Hellboy with the Baba Yaga. Not John Wick, but the Baba Yaga nonetheless.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then my last one I want to pull up actually is this one. Because I don't drink beer, but I actually bought a beer bottle because it had this cover on it. This is from the Fury #1 by Mike Mignola. So I actually bought a beer bottle, let my friend drink the beer just so I could have it. But anyways, normally $34.99. It is $30. Side.show/right-hand covers. That was
That's
awesome.
really cool. That's really cool.
So now we're going to collector community, which is going back to, am I going to get this right? Alex.
I think I know. So yes. Hi, collector community. I love seeing other collectors' photos of their product. I just wanted to say that first and foremost. Love it, love it, love it. So the first up we have is from Instagram. It is it going to show up on screen? There it is. It's this is the Magneto maquette by from Sideshow. And this is a photo from Anya Falcon. I hope that's how you say your name. Apologies if I got it incorrect, but just a wonderful shot. I love it.
It's beautiful.
So good. Next up, we have from Chelsea over on Pinterest. Chelsea J. It's Grogu with a little Mandalorian behind him. Look, I don't know what he's eating. Looks like a little chip bag. It's so adorable.
Little galactic chips.
Yeah.
I guess they'll be called chippies.
Chippies?
Since they're nuggies when they're chicken. So these are chippies, perhaps.
It looks like the Mando's got a little bottle of milk for him too.
Yes, so adorable. Oh my god, I love it. So cute. And then last, but certainly not least, from the Mr. Marar over on Instagram is the King Charles from the Unruly line. I love this shot. So dramatic.
That is great. The background too with the card backs is a really great little background.
Oh, agreed. Love
That
it.
is super cool.
Yeah, great display.
Now, if anyone here watching today is interested in having your own photos potentially featured, let me give you the information on how to do that. Show/how to share. And you can find out how. Oh, yeah. There's a link below. Sorry. Right down below there. It's like a ticker tape, like a stock market ticker tape kind of going on there. But that's how you can participate. We would love to see your photos. Please send them along. Yes. I love them. And let's see.
All right.
And kicking it to Joe. Next.
Let's kick it over to Joe for our pop culture headlines.
Down there.
I am so excited to do this. I even wore a tie today because
yes. Oh, fancy.
Right. Pop culture headline.
I wanted to be profesh. Is it straight?
Yeah, it's fine, Joe. Trust me.
Okay, pop culture headlines. Thank you for tuning in and letting me mess this up for you.
You got it.
Okay, first one. Top news, Disney released a new trailer for Pixar's Luca. It's a trailer for their new animated movie. It's a story about, it's kind of like a fish out of water tale with mermaids, but they're boys. And they end up spending the summer on this little town on the coast of Italy. It's pretty cool. The town's name is Porto Rosso, which I can't roll my R, so I can't say it properly.
Rosso.
No, Porto
Rosso.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
If you're rolling the R, Rosso. Come on.
There you go. Yeah.
Joe Lombardo.
Thank you. So it premieres on Disney Plus on June 18th. It looks really cool. It's like I said, a little fish out of water tale, but the kids seem to like get into a ton of trouble because they have no idea what's going on, and anytime they get splashed with water, they turn back into their fish forms. So I'm really looking forward to that because it looks like a fun one for the kids. HBO Max, they announced casting for their DC series, The Titans, which I haven't seen myself, but I've heard from everyone that It's a really awesome series, and I can't wait to catch up on it. But they announced that Vincent, and I'm going to mess up his name, Vincent Carthage. How was that, Alex?
I'll go with it. Say it to try.
All right.
Carthizer?
Carthizer. Vincent Carthizer. He's going to play Dr. Jonathan Crane, which is the Scarecrow, as we all know. He's coming up in the 3rd season of Titans, which is coming soon. The first 2 seasons are on HBO Max right now.
Nice.
And Amazon, in other news, Amazon released a new clip for their upcoming series, The Wheel of Time. I know nothing about this. I don't know if you guys do. The clip was really short, but it looked pretty awesome. What do you know about it? Tell me.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't been looking it up, but from what I saw from that clip, it actually looks pretty badass.
Yeah,
based on a pretty good fantasy.
Is it
series? Fantasy book series. Yes, I'm excited.
Well, it does look cool. It's the first look at, and I'm going to mess up this name too, Alan Mandragoran. He's the uncrowned king of Malkier. There's no release date for it at this time, but it does look really cool, the teaser that they let out.
Yeah, that was a great clip.
Yeah. So there's like a lot of cool stuff coming up, and there's even more that Mel has. But if you want more pop culture news delivered way more professionally than I could, with right pronunciations and like a little more, I don't know if there's like the professional look of this, but you can go to side.show/pop podcast and you'll get all the latest news there.
You have to try to say it 3 times fast, by the way.
Side.show/popodcast. Side.show/popodcast. Side.show/popodcast.
That's why wouldn't you say pop podcast like you said the first time?
I'm so confused now.
Pop podcast.
Because I read what's in front of me, and that's what I see.
All right.
I'm like Anchorman.
Maybe Popo Decast then?
Popo Decast.
Popo Decast?
Popo D? Like that's a rap name? Like his name is Popo D?
Yeah, Popo D.
And Popo D's podcast? All right. Listen.
I'm only ever referring to Andrew now as Popo D.
That's what we call Andrew. Andrew's new nickname, Popo D. This is canon now. It's been said live. It's all over the internet.
Side.show/pop podcast.
Going on the business cards. Okay.
Hosted by Popo Decast.
All right. So we are going to another segment with which is going to be led by Mel. This is This Week in Trailers. Take it away, Mel.
Okay. I've got notes. I came prepared. They're not on a cool paper like Joe, but I could tap my phone.
Yeah, tap our phones. This is great.
So first up, we got a very, very short but fun teaser trailer from Dexter season 10, season 9. Season 9. It's back for 10 episodes. So numbers are hard. I got confused. The last time it was on air, it ended in 2013, and he's back now. And it's really short. It's like 30 seconds, but it's fun because it's very subtle. But in the back, like in the reflection of the window, you can see a dude that looks like he's wrapped up in plastic, like struggling. So that'll be fun. The original showrunner, Clyde Phillips, is returning after he departed in season 4. So fans seem to be pretty excited that it might be a return to its roots. Michael C. Hall is the only original cast member slated to return. Oh, wow. And it premieres sometime in the fall on Showtime. So if you were a fan of Dexter, get excited because it's coming back.
I have a sneaky suspicion that maybe some surprise characters might show up. But we'll see. I'm hoping. Cross fingers.
Who knows? It's a snowy landscape, so he's definitely not in Miami.
Which is good. It's, you know what?
But
it's almost like different location changes, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We also got season 4 Castlevania trailer. So final season of Castlevania. The official synopsis is okay. I'm gonna try. I apologize.
You can do it.
Wallachia collapses into chaos as factions clash. Some attempting to take control, others attempting to bring Dracula back from the dead. Nobody is who they seem, and nobody can be trusted. These are the end times. So it sounds pretty exciting. The trailer is both super bloody and gory, but also like fun and which is a hard thing to hit.
It's a hard mix.
To me,
mix.
that's redundant because you said it's very bloody and fun. Yes,
That's
these
fair.
are both the same thing.
That's kind of
not
the
my
Dexter
fun.
vibe. The murders and the fun. Do the murders
True.
and have the fun.
I can't wait because this series is like so good. So good.
After I've never seen it. I knew it existed, but I didn't really think it was I don't like do horror and blood and gore.
Yeah. Don't watch it.
But after watching this trailer, I'm like, maybe I could stand the cartoon blood and gore with the like funny that happens.
There's so much of it, Mel. There's so much of the blood. Have fun. I want to watch it with you. Let's have a remote watch.
We can do that. We can get on Zoom and share the screen.
No, I just want to see your face. I already saw the show. I'm just going to stare at your face as you're blood.
All right, fair. Good. We can do that.
So everyone who's excited, I'm excited with you.
This final season is going to be 10 episodes, and it premieres on Netflix May 13th. Next, we have a trailer from Sweet Tooth. So that's it's based on the comic of the same name, and it's brought to you by executive producers Susan Downey and Robert Downey Jr. So they're still giving you great content, not as Iron Man, but take what you can get. It's set in a dystopian future where a virus has wiped out most of humanity, and the children being born are animal-human hybrids. Will Forte plays the main hybrid child's father, and it looks really fun. It's
really cool.
Yeah, it's being billed as a dark family fantasy show, and it looks like it's going to be a good time. I'm definitely going to check it out when it premieres in June on Netflix.
Yeah,
it's a wonderful comic.
The designs look really, really true to the comic too. The artwork and the dystopian future, the settings. Yeah. It's really awesome.
That comic, just for people who are interested, is written and drawn by Jeff Lemire.
Yeah.
It's 40 issues in, and it looks like there's 6 trade paperbacks that you could pick up if you want to catch up on the comic before the show starts.
So good.
And finally, we have MODOK. Mental organism designed only for killing, which looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm here for anything Patton Oswalt does.
Of course.
But
100%.
it looks great. You've got Ben Schwartz, you've got John Hamm, Bill Hader, and Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
So
it's a ridiculous cast and a ridiculous premise, and it's so amazing.
It's going to be a really good time. I guarantee it. And it premieres on Hulu May 21st.
Yeah, I think that's my reason to get Hulu now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I already have Hulu, but if I didn't have Hulu, I'd be getting Hulu.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in.
Yeah.
I do love that at some point in comics, readerdom, I don't know, at one point people actually took MODOK to be a very serious character, and I like that Marvel is taking that and going the humor route and giving it to Patton Oswalt of all people.
Yeah, it's like a role he was born to play too. It's so him. As soon as they announced that, it was like, yes, of course.
Of course. Yeah. Who else would you cast? I would cast Joe Lombardo.
I love Joe. I'm still gonna go Patton Oswalt for MODOK.
All right. You hear that, Joe?
Sorry, Joe. I'm sorry.
Take off your crown. You're done. You're done.
Sorry, guys. I ruined it.
Get back on camera.
I'm sorry. It was unprofessional.
I forgot I was wearing a tie. I know you have a tie on.
Unprofesh.
I'm so sorry. I forgot I was wearing the tie. This is professional.
Yeah, you have to stay professional when you're wearing the tie. I can do whatever I want because I'm in vacation mode.
You are on vacation mode. So Mel, that is an interesting perspective you've thrown out at me, and I will. I'll think about that. And
are we still friends?
Like I said, I'll think about it, and
okay,
we're going to.
That's fair.
All right. Well, Thanks everybody for joining us today. Thank you, Alex, Joe, Mel. We did some good work today. We have provided pop culture and collections and collectibles to the masses. I think we did a pretty good job there. So thank you everyone for joining. Don't forget, if you're watching, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notification bell so we can always shove all the pop culture in your face. So thanks everybody.
And next week.
Next week is a certain event that you may want to tune in for. It's a little fan week. We're celebrating the fans and we're celebrating Star Wars all week next week.
I'm prepared. I'm not prepared for Princess Week, but I'm prepared for Fan Week.
I'm prepared for both.
I don't have anything Star Wars around me. Okay.
I was looking for something Star Wars. Listen, I'm
nothing Star Wars around me.
My whole zone is princess right now. Okay, I mean I've got a scepter, I've got everything. So, but next week we are going to be celebrating Star Wars all week and the fans of Star Wars all week. So make sure you're following us. And if you go down to side.show/fan week 21, that is where you're going to be registering for the event. You're going to get some cool. There's email only rewards opportunities, email only giveaway opportunities, and you basically get let in the know. You will be in the know of everything going on that whole week. Look at Joe.
There's some good stuff in there too, in those exclusive email giveaways.
Yeah,
so,
and by the way,
you want to
make sure you register.
You want to register.
You want to register, and there's so much other stuff happening. Like every day, new things get added.
Don't reveal the reveals.
I'm not revealing the reveals. But it's like
they're so cool.
It's like when you order a 7-layer burrito, you only expect 7 layers, and this has turned into like a 40-layer situation because every
massive burrito.
I mean, yeah, it'll be a massive burrito, but a burrito celebrating Star Wars, and like every day I get a message like, "Oh, guess what else we're doing? Bam! Guess what else we're revealing? Bam!" And
a
then
little more burrito. What's in here? Column, and then boom. There's like another thing.
Yeah. So that this is this massive burrito.
When did I get to the Crunch Wrap Supreme level?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, exactly. So
don't eat the reveals though.
I won't eat the reveals. Don't. The reveals are going to be totally ready for everybody. So side.show/.
So good. Sorry,
they really are.
No, it's okay, dude. We're all so excited because of everything that's happening. And like, it's not gonna stop. I feel everyone's gonna freak out. So side.show/fan week 21. Please register. You will be in the know. Thank you all for joining us, and don't forget to let your geek side show.